This is Boston Foreplay / Longtime. Dorky says, for the first reaction, an interesting mix of prog rock for the 2.5 minutes or so, Foreplay, and classic 70s rock, Longtime. This is probably their second most stand the test of time song, after More Than a Feeling, of course. The blending of two separate songs into one track. Boston does this on each album. All right, well, I'm very excited. Let's look up Boston to remind ourselves of who these wonderful people are. Boston is an American rock band formed in Boston, Massachusetts in 1975. The band's core members include multi-instrumentalist, founder, and leader Tom Scholz, who played the majority of instruments on the band's 1976 self-titled debut album, and former lead vocalist Brad Delp, among a number of other musicians who varied from album to album. Boston experienced significant commercial success during the 1970s and 1980s. Their best-known songs include More Than a Feeling, Peace of Mind, Foreplay / Longtime, Rock and Roll Band, Smokin', Don't Look Back, A Man I'll Never Be, Hitch a Ride, Party, Amanda, and Feeling Satisfied. The band has sold more than 75 million records worldwide, including 31 million units sold in the United States, of which 17 million were the band's debut album and 7 million copies of the band's second studio album. Don't Look Back, placing the group at number 63 among the world's best-selling music artists. Altogether, the band has released 6 studio albums in a career spanning over 49 years. Boston's recording output has been minimal since the 1980s, with Third Stage, Walk On, and Corporate America all released 8 years apart, and the latter followed 11 years later by the band's most recent album, Life, Love, and Hope. Although they have continued to perform live and have been hinting at an upcoming 7th studio album, Boston was ranked the 63rd best hard rock artist by VH1. After original longtime lead singer Brad Delp died in 2007, a number of vocalists have taken the stage, including Stryper, frontman, and vocalist Michael Sweet. Since 2013, Tommy DiCarlo has been the group's lead singer. Other current members of the band include guitarist Gary Pill, bassist Tracy Ferry, drummer Jeff Neal, and vocalist / multi-instrumentalist Beth Cohen. Amazing. Good to know. Let's do this, guys. This is Boston Foreplay / Longtime. Thank you so very, very, very much to Dorky. Everybody say thank you to Dorky for sponsoring this video. And guys, let me know what you like and what you don't like. And Dorcas Maximus, let us know if there's anything else we need to know. And let's do it. Okay. Ooh. I love the developing music here. Why is this so far reminding me of like Bohemian Rhapsody, honestly? Like the music is giving those kinds of vibes. I really, really like it, but it's literally giving me like the drums and the quick paced music and all of that kind of stuff. It's giving me all those transitions from Queen. I don't know. Anybody else agree? Let me know. Let's keep on listening. This is fun. Nice bass line. Now it's giving Pink Floyd. Okay, this totally feels like Pink Floyd literally mixed with Queen. Type a 1 if you agree. Or type a 2 if you think I'm crazy. I don't know. I feel like that's what I'm getting. I'm getting Queen mixed with Pink Floyd vibes. These sound effects? Ooh. Was that a plagal cadence? That was literally like church vibe music. Oh, that's such a satisfying sound. It's literally a church organ or something, or just an organ in general. It sounds like what you would hear in a church, but with all these different sound effects. Hello. Okay, and that sounds like it's building up to the... That sounds like Eye of the Tiger now. I'm getting so many different vibes here. This is so cool. I like it. I like it a lot. It's giving so many different things. Let's keep on listening. Yeah, it's E. Or A. Toccata A fuga. Mississippi Queen? I'm hearing so many different things. Hold on, I want to hear that part again. I interrupted. Lo siento. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. I need to check something. I could be totally off on this, but hold on. I just want to check. They're kind of a little bit similar. Sorry, this has so many rabbit holes because it's got a lot of material in it. Very similar qualities of voice, which is interesting to kind of see. I feel like, I mean, I don't know if you guys agree. You can say yes or no, but sometimes this is actually a discussion in the opera world, especially because there's a lot of opera singers that try to sing crossover or non-classical music, but they end up not doing it very well because they don't mix their techniques and they don't switch out of the classical technique, and so it just sounds like a classical singer singing that genre. So it's interesting to see what voices belong to what kinds of genres. I feel like there is an element to that is true, where like opera singers have a specific kind of voice versus rock singers versus pop singers. Like we have different qualities of voice or tones in our voice to dictate which kind of genre we may end up in. But I still feel we can definitely cross over and you can end up in a different one than where you quote unquote belong. But it's interesting to hear the similarities of voice types. And I definitely feel like this singer is very similar to the Journey singer. So many transitions, It sounds like I'm listening to like 15 different songs.
Well, I'm taking my time, just moving on. You'll forget about me after I've been gone. And I'll take what I find. I don't want no more. It's just outside of your front door. Ah, yeah. It's been such a long time.
Nice vocal growl there. Love the harmonies. Okay, those harmonies were super cool, and the way that they came in together, I mean, I know that they were probably pre-recorded, so that was planned, but like, ooh, those sounded good. They do those harmonies live? That's amazing. Like, right away. Woo! See, David, I feel like that's a thing that's possible. David says, I'm a vocal chameleon. My voice teacher says she's way jelly because I'm equally adept at Italian art song as I am with musical theater or rock. She doesn't know how I do it, neither do I. I feel like it's something you can work on. Like, even I myself, I started out in jazz and was a full jazz belter, like growing up as a little baby teenage me. And then I completely switched out and went into the opera world, which definitely did suit my voice at the time. But now I'm going back in and I am rediscovering how to belt and rediscovering all of these different vocal techniques to become able to sing in all of those different kinds of genres. It's always a learning process. We're learning for the rest of our lives. But if you love a style of music, then you should definitely learn the technique of it so you can sing it well and healthily. So let's keep on listening. I'm back into this acoustic part that I love with the cute claps.
Well, I'm taking my time, just moving on.
Woo!
You'll forget about me after I've been gone. And I'll take what I find. I don't want no more. It's just outside of your front door. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Woo!
It's been such a long time.
Nice hit. Y'all, the rhythmic changes that they're doing with this and all of the different melodies and counter music that's going on in here is stunning. I'm really obsessed with this. I love how it keeps changing, and not in like an interruptive way, but in like a surprising and exciting way. You know what I mean? It's nothing that's like just like cutting off one thing and going into the next. It's all flowing into each part of it, but it's so fun because suddenly you're just like, they leave you in suspension. I feel like Boston, like kind of just, they are in this whole groove and you're like along for the ride, and then all of a sudden they're transitioned into something. They leave you hanging for like just a second, and then all of a sudden they come back in and you're like in a relief, but in a totally different place than where you were originally. It's kind of crazy. I like it a lot. See, like a suspension, transition. Where are we now? Totally different place. Another transition is coming, it feels like. Suspension, and now we're somewhere else. Another suspension, and now we're in it. It's so good. Woo! Now the guitar solo's going. And this isn't the first guitar solo. This is another one. Woo! And there's bringing back the organ. Woo! cool. That's amazing. Yes, I agree with Trixie. Everybody hit the like button. Promote this in the algorithm, everybody. Type a 1 if you're enjoying it like I am. There's so much happening. That is insane. Oh my gosh, y'all. I really, really like Boston, and I'm so excited to hear more. Type a 1 if you guys want to hear more, because that is amazing. And also, everybody give a huge thank you to Dorky for sponsoring that video. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see another one of my reactions to this artist or group, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below what video I should watch next. Also, be sure to join us on Twitch for our weekly live streams of music, reactions, and more. Don't forget to check out the links down below in my description for exclusive behind-the-scenes perks and benefits. I am sending you all so much love, and I will see you in the next video.